eFootballnya kok begini gambarnya? Halo guys, lagi di eFootball 2026, tapi kok begini lagi gambarnya? Oh my god, ini kenapa ini? Bukannya gambarnya Yu-Gi-Oh ya? Oke, nggak tahu lah. Kita main lagi guys. Kali ini, aduh, event. PVP udah. Oke, divisi. Kita coba divisi ya guys ya. Masuk aja belum kita? Divisi. Phase 3 has begun. Dengan hadiah Lewis Dunk. Nggak diliatin ya. Nggak bisa AMF, nggak bisa AMF. Kalau mainnya begini, alah, doan. AMF lah. Tinggal dikit lagi. Gara-gara Ritsu doan, damn. 10 lah. Ah, Konami. Lu astaga Konami. Harus CMF. Berarti position trainer yang kita ambil. Oke, kita coba bermain. Kita coba siapa ya? Auba ya. Kencengan Aubanya. Udahlah. Let's test. Kita tes. Let's go. First match. Match pertama kita. Langsung udah ranking 2000. Match pertama. Ritsu doan bisa main. Nah, ngetes. Main hari-hari sekarang lawannya susah. Asem. Yulus, ada masalah sama koneksi gua. Astaga, apaan sih? Siapa sih ini? Wih, rang 27 sih. Koneksi gue baik-baik aja kan? Coba gue lihat, keputus nggak? Kenapa ya? Koneksi gue oke-oke aja padahal. Match pertama langsung begitu. Kalau ini gimana? Yulos lagi mah. Enggak loh. Tadi kenapa ya?
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. Well, we're on the way. And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However,
oh, what a climb! And now the breakaway. Mbappe, without doubt,
Susah, nggak ada yang maju cuy, maju nih.
not expected from him.
Well, he's certainly been running the flank and the channels relentlessly, I would say, Peter, and with a real sense of purpose too. That's what's really impressive. Same could be said for his quality of delivery. He's been excellent all round.
And this is Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ricky Puig. And here's Messi. Has a look out.
Offside.
Chance! Caught offside that time.
Jauh bang.
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And he's forced to go back. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pull it. Beckham. And here's Batistuta.
Offside gak?
And he's straight offside.
Livakovic.
Pinches it off him. So it is still 0-0. There's one of the players of the week. Is there any support? He might not need Mbappe!
Mbappe.
It's in! And just like that, he is up and running at once.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the first goal of the game.
Good,
Oh,
good,
the
good.
ball's run loose here.
Good block, good block.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And we have our very first corner. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Isco finds himself offside. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a promising position. That'll be a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Nice.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Kosong.
Terrific header. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good
God.
chance, Miss Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Alexis Sanchez. And he plays one through. It's a mighty effort.
Mbappe,
Just
Mbappe.
off target.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Siapa sih? Oh, Auba, gue lupa ya. Auba yang gue itu nih.
And it's Isco. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Aubameyang. Beckham. That's a cute ball. Look at this. And no, bang! Ricky Puig. Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. And that's gone loose. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Lewandowski. Now, can they get him away?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pull it. Pull it!
School
Taken with style. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, banyak tapi nggak kelihatan nih.
Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's 2 now.
Bego gua.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Beckham
Ayo,
looking to play him in.
bego.
Loose pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pull it. And it's Aubameyang.
Aduh, dikit lagi dapat.
Isco. Thinks about the shot. And a chance!
Mbappe.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 1, Dominic Livakovic.
It's the start of the second half.
Coming on the field.
Pernah diganti cuy.
Number 12, Siemens.
Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Serginho. Oh,
Aduh.
that's fabulous. That's tidy. And the shot.
Aduh.
They've done it. They're back within reach.
Sini kita restart dulu ya.
What a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Ricky
Way too
Puig
good,
lagi
Peter, too
yang
quick,
masuk.
too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Beraldo. Ricky Puig. Zaire Emery. And it's Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, cracking ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe.
Aduh.
Beckham. Now it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Let's go, Sanchez.
And this is Alexis Sanchez. Ricky Puig. Zaire Emery. And he was quick to react. Batistuta being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's been shifted off it. Beckham. Probing pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the run. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe, he's through. There's the shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is in he goes again.
Wih, Alexis Sanchez.
Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Aubameyang.
Ai.
He's had it nicked away. Ricky Puig. Well, the pass is intercepted. That has not gone well. That'll be a throw-in.
Sudoan. N'Golo Kante. Messi.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Robert
That's
Lewandowski.
definitely not his best.
Number 9, Isco.
Duan.
Number 28,
Tuan.
Well, now
Aduh,
here's a
Duan.
big battle, bicep to
number
bicep.
18, Messi. Coming on the field, number 11, Batistuta.
Costa Curta.
Number 20,
Showing great
Hazard.
feet there.
Number 2,
And it's
Ruben
Hazard.
Neves. Number
Serginho.
4, Maradona.
Well, that's
Substitution
really
in
good play on
progress.
the right. He's driving forward. Ruben Neves tries to play it through. Costa Curta tries to pass it through. He's found some space.
Rame.
Beraldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Kante.
Lewandowski.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Conte. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hazard, and the counter is on. Hazard running with the ball. Batistuta. Casillas claims comfortable. Beckham. And this is Maradona. He's away. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lewandowski able to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Maradona. Zaire Emery cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs...
And the shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. No, that was never going to make
has
it.
been indicated.
Beckham. 2 minutes to be added on. Conte, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Chance!
Was.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
The area around the stadium is strictly forbidden.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Start dulu guys.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings... 49 poin, lumayan. Aduh, ini kenapa lagi? Bentar guys, restart dulu. Jam 12 ya Bang Dwi ya. Yes, jam 12 lah. Berarti main divisi sekali lagi bisa lah. Let's go. Wih, 5 bar tumben. Doan. Ada lagi yang mau main co-op, nanti jam 12 ya. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Buitenzok.
The action has already started.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Sanchez. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Hazard. Great vision.
Ooh.
He's made sure that's not getting through. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Kunde
Kundenya
wins the duel this time. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. And that's a goal kick. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Taken back almost at once. Here's a man in form. And here's Aubameyang. He has found the way through. And he shoots!
Kylian asem.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe!
Oh, great feet, that.
He's found the way through. Oh, sweet feet.
Aye.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alexis Sanchez. Pull it. Now Van Dijk. Pull it. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta!
Bego tiang lagi cuy.
That's good play.
Sit. Aduh, 2 kali tiang tuh bener-bener.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just
2 MF. Lagi mau coba itu soalnya Bang Rizky. Mau coba siapa? Mbappe, mau coba Mbappe sama Alexis Sanchez. Kalau gue pakai 2 MF sebenarnya, tapi mau coba siapa? Itu dia, Beckham. Mbappe sama Alexis nggak bisa jadi IMF tuh, 2 orang.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Aubameyang picks it up out wide. Well, that's a dangerous ball. And Beckham! And that's caused a worry or two.
Beckham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Gak enak tapi nih, kenapa ya?
Alexis Sanchez. No, again there's no way through. Beckham. And it's Sanchez. Nicely worked. It's come to nothing. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Great ball and he's in. Batistuta!
Kurang ajar ya.
Run loose. Who's going to get there? Now he's got space here, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Sanchez. Batistuta. PSV are looking to break at pace. It's a pretty loose pass. Pull it. Now it's Aubameyang. Gnabry. Conte. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Pele. It's Pele!
Wah,
That looked awkward.
untung nggak
Good
masuk.
crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
There will be 1 minute
Sanchez.
added time.
Aims beyond the defence. And this is Alex. And the finish!
Guys,
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Mbappe. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gnabry. Oh, well measured.
masa mainnya
Pull it. That's a
terobosan-terobosan
sharp pass.
doang.
And no, that was never going to make it. Shifted it to the flank.
Sayap kasih ke tengah, sayap kasih ke tengah, sayap kasih ke
Well,
tengah.
quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe. And the shot! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Costa Curta. PSV appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Lewat langsung.
Face to face.
Untung bego, untung bego, untung bego. Kurang ajar. Masuk lagi kadang-kadang.
Pull it. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Tries to play it through. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
Banyak formasi 3 back. Nggak tahu ya.
And
Ih,
that's it.
selesai.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.
3 back.
Wish you all a very good
Nggak tahu, kadang-kadang 3 back memang enak sih.
And now I'd
Tergantung
just like to
lawan
read out
tapi ya.
our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Gue juga sub taktiknya 3 back. Sub taktik gue juga 3 back tuh. Halo Bang Tio, worth it nggak main dari awal eFootball? Mestinya mainnya dari kemarin-kemarin sih Bang Tio ya. Sebenarnya worth it aja. Gue main dari awal, bikin akun baru. Yang kemarin dari dapat apa? Dapat 2 epic gratisan. Gue kan bikin akun baru itu. Sorry guys ya, gue restart dulu ya. Lihat racikan Batistuta sebentar bang. Koop oke. Gak suka Lewan. Lumayan lah. Ah Bang Tio udah main belum? Berarti gak dapet Lewandowski ya? Gak dapet Lewandowski. Gak dapet Oba. Gak dapet. Gak dapet siapa lagi ya? Ya Oba sama Lewandowski ya. Lumayan loh ya. Buat akun baru. Gue ada akun baru. Nantilah abis koop kita pakai akun baru gue. Akun baru gue aja udah lumayan. Abis koop lah, abis koop. Kita pakai akun baru dulu lah. Gue juga mau nge-push juga tuh. Baru download lagi. Wih, download di mana nih Bang Tia? PC. Widih, udah beli laptop nih. Kalau lagi download itu apa tuh? PS4, PS5, PC. Nah, masih di PS. PS4. Nah, ini. Gue juga nggak ngerti nih. Muter-muter. Kenapa ini? Lagi error kah gue? Kok berputar-putar? Lagi ada apa sih nih? Koneksi gue. Enggak bang. My Republic. Kemarin nggak ada apa-apa. My Rap gue padahal. Coba aja lah. Batistuta. Racikan gua 6 shooting, dribble 9, dexterity 10, lower 7, area 5, GK 1 3. Tapi jadinya nggak terlalu cepet ya. Cuman speednya segitu doang. Ada siapa nih? Amat Amat siapa sih nih? Bang Dika nih. Ferdinand Rodri. Amat MU. Bang Yus nih. Namanya Bang Yus nih. Buset. Gacha nggak pernah berhenti nih mah. Formasi berubah. Udah kah? Udah mulai kah? Let's go. Udah berhenti di Bergomi. Rio Ferdinandnya belum tuh. Rio Ferdinand Rooney. Ngeri. Masih muter. Muter muter apa nih? Muter belum masuk. Jadi mau gimana? Gua cancel. Gimana nih Bang Yus? Ikut aja lah ya, coba ya. Diem kayak gitu, tapi udah masuk nih. Masuk gak di Bang Yus nih? Pack Morinho stylenya we counter. Kalau nggak salah ya. Quick counter dengan link up play-nya agak susah link up play-nya Mourinho loh. Mendingan ngambil, nggak bisa. Bang Yus belum masuk kali ini. QC nggak bisa masuk loh. Coba kita lihat ya. Kita lihat ya Bang Tio ya. Gue lupa sih Mourinho. Mourinho eFootball Manager. Kita lihat nih, kita lihat. Bang Yus masih muter-muter nih. Bentar ya Bang ya. Gue di HP juga agak susah nih. Bang Yus mana? Bang Yusnya mana? Gimana nih? Iya, quick counter 89 tuh. Mana Bang Yusnya? Bang Yusnya kemana nih? Oh, baru baca gue. Gimana nih? Udah keluar dulu aja, yuk. Keluar kok Bang Yus. Yuk keluar aja yuk. Keluar. Free win lah musuhnya, free win nih. Sekalian gua restart lah. Gak bisa. Gak bisa cuy. Coba gue bikin lagi ulang ya. Kenapa nih? Susah loh. Oke, menunggu. Kenapa nih? Oke, Bang Yus. Oke. Bang Yus sudah oke nih. Bang Dika mana nih? Oke. Untung tadi belum bisa jalan. Lawan gak ada, susah. Aduh. Ada. Mudah-mudahan gak ke-kick ya. Kalau ke-kick lagi gak tahu dah gua. Dapat servernya gak nih? Servernya harus dapat dulu, kalau nggak dapat ke-kick. Wah, masalah nih kayaknya nih. Oh, kagak masuk nih. Kalau sama Bang L masih aman. Gak tahu nih, agak-agak. Ada pemain gue yang dibawa siapa tuh? Alexis. Coba ya kita lihat ya. Ini masuk nih. Rio. Beckham. Alexis Sanchez. Pele, Pele AMF. Berapa nih Pele? Berapa gol nih? 44 gol. Wih, Dembele. Rume. Musuhnya ngeri. Nama asli Bang L. Nama aslinya Bang L siapa? Nama asli Bang L. Masa ditanya pas lagi dia lagi streaming. Panggilnya Bang L, Bang L. Monggo ditanyakan sendiri nanti Bang Jus.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be.
Tadi ada link up nggak sih?
And this is Jim Beglin. Well, thanks for that
Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Kenapa nih kah? Ke Dembele, oke.
So we're up and running.
Dembele.
Well, when you say
Dembele diem aja tuh.
fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the
Kenapa nih Bang Yus?
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Bang Yus. Kenapa nih Bang Yusnya?
Searching pass he's played there. Adams attempts a clearance.
Waduh, ngeri.
That has left him in a heap. That pass isn't the best. Oh, this looks sharp. Pele. And he's managed to get free. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It could be. No question, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Mas.
Reaction. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Carlos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Aduh, asem.
Cleared without complication. Played back in.
Rapat banget.
Manchester United are looking to go
Itu banget ya,
forward
rapat
now.
banget ya.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's gonna be
Untung
pulled back for
pelanggaran.
that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, power or guile? What's it going to be? And so we have the first set piece of the game.
Nggak ada bisa lagi.
Now it's Pele. Oh, such a clever touch. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. David Villa. Can he get on the end of this? Well timed, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Kenapa Rodrinya maju ya?
That's a nicely weighted pass. And the shot! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration,
After
voila.
22 minutes is number 13, David Villa.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always
Awesome.
the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Seedorf. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Udah, ngeri.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This is Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Quality ball. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rummenigge. Oh, look at the...
Waduh, mantap.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he
Man
was
kipernya
well
masih
placed to
terlalu
deal with that.
jago.
And now they can spring out of defence. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Beckham. Now he's got space here. Played in by Eto. Goes for a shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just...
Tidak berhasil nih formasi. Susah bener loh formasi begini.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Probing pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Deftly away. Now it's Villa, and he's being shifted off it. He's there to belt it away.
Let's go.
No, it's not getting there. Nicely weighted ball. Beckham. He won't be happy with that one. Ambitious ball.
Udah.
This is Dembele. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Set.
Now it's Eto. And this is Messi. And Messi!
Waduh, ngeri.
Disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Ngumpul banget itu di tengah nih
Things
formasi.
have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager
I'm
has to
afraid to
resist
tell you that
change
we're
at this
expecting
stage.
traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bergomi kept his...
Aduh asem. Sorry friend.
Ah, he's given it away.
Sorry friend.
It's on!
Sorry friend. Parah nih.
Dembele looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. And that is expertly dealt with. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Neither of these two will come off second best.
Now then,
Widih.
clash of the egos.
Gak
I have
dapet.
to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's there to make the challenge. And he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Might be danger here. And it's Messi.
Asem.
And another try! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Goal!
Not so much sophistication
After
as
59
doggedness
minutes
and
is
sheer bloody-mindedness.
Number 9.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's on his way! Cross into... Oh, it's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Susah sekali menyerangin.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for change.
24,
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 7, Messi. Coming on the field, number 10.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Haaland.
And that could set him on his
Number
way.
20,
That's gone loose.
Pedro.
And he's there to get it away. Messi. He's free. He has got space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's having a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Doué. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Dembele. Seedorf. That's tidy. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. And it's Eto'o. Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Seedorf. Rodri. He's a shot to the ball. Shoots!
Ah, yes. Good pass, good pass.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ferdinand is there and he can pick it up. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Deep cross. Oh, what a... Against the crossbar. He's got it all! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right
Whoa.
place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect.
And he shoots! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Halan mana sih Halan? Buset, ngapain Bang Yus? Gue sih kasih Halan lah.
And it's Dembele. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's in a great position here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Played back to the goalkeeper. Cannavaro. And it's Barella. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Not the most accurate pass. And it's with the keeper. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's gone in!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
And that is it. The referee.
Aduh,
has
ada
seen
gimana,
enough.
Dek?
Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be
Please
only
turn your
one
attention
outcome.
to the screen for information
How would
provided
you
by the
summarise
local
what we've seen
police.
today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were
Why
ruthlessly
always
exploited
me?
and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
$800 lumayan. Gimana bang? Lanjut nih, lanjut. Aduh. Wah, Bang Yus sekarang leader. Wih, bawa kiper 3 lagi. 4 malah kiper. Kalau pasang monggo Bang Yus. Mantap. Jadi pasang aja sih. Oh, ini Korea nih. Server mana sih kita? Nggak kedetek loh. Wayne Rooney. Bener. Bang Yus belum beli itu ya. Masih pakai Martinez ya. Martinez sama Capello nabung buat gacha. Gue nabung buat beli pack bang. Beli pack, beli manajer.
Well, what a sight this
Kalau
is.
enggak,
A
siapa tahu
beautiful evening,
nanti ada
and the
siapa?
promise of a match that
Ronaldo.
will really get the juices
Siapa
flowing.
tahu
My
Ronaldo.
name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Thierry Henry, gitu-gitu dong.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Tapi kebanyakan buat manajer lah, sama beli pack. Formasinya apa dia? 5. Formasi musuh apa guys? Kok ada 5 di belakang? Oh, Patrick Vieira-nya deep line.
And we're underway. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best they've produced. He's been mature well beyond his years since those younger days, blending.
Udah se.
An early chance there, first of the game.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Rooney. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And the shot!
Salah gue.
Relief, it just needed better
Masih gue
contact.
yang di situ tadi. Gullit kok kalah cuy.
And it's Messi.
Ayo.
Offside that time.
Ini Rodrinya gimana Rodrinya cuy?
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Swept in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rooney.
Waduh,
He welcomes it in.
pedem. Untung masih bisa gue blok. Gak ditangkap lagi.
Looking to go deep.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Now it's Messi. Pull it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yes, it's Cristiano!
Ooh.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was...
Wih, kosong coy.
Oh, shooting!
Alah.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh shit. Nggak pelanggaran
A
sih ya.
sudden chance to counter. It's Dembele. Looking for the run. Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Rooney will not want to... Tries from a long way out. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
It's a searching pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes for goal!
Buset.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That's an imaginative pass.
Ayah.
And that was very necessary. Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele is in a really good position out wide. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
This is Dembele. Shapes the shots! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Dembele. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has been cut short. Nicely weighted ball. Pele.
Temps
Pele
additionnel.
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Chers spectateurs,
So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect
Yuk.
doesn't kick in.
Susah banget
Still
nih.
waiting for this
Tiga.
to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Decent
Yalas.
It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Hull have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Rodri. Time and again they are repelled. Ronaldinho. Bergomi gets across to intercept that. Pass is just off target. Rijkaard. Rodri. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a cute ball. Elects to cross.
Aduh asem.
Just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Buset.
Vieira
Gila ya
picks it up
defendernya ya,
for
parah ya.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. This is Dembele. Messi, and he's in on chance for a shot. Terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Pele,
Aduh.
Rodri. Nicely intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now, he's got space here. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Dembele finds himself offside. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Waduh.
Rooney. Played out wide. Crosses it in. Up he goes!
Aduh, masuk.
They've scored! And they get themselves in front! What a header! Flashed in
Masuk,
with the
gila.
crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's managed to gift it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Oh, well measured.
Jauh.
Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking for options for movement, and he's picked it up out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho's delivery, brilliantly cut out.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Messi. He's
Awesome.
with that. And it's Rooney. Ronaldinho. And he welcomes it in. Well, that tackle
Waduh.
was sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Ada Haaland, Batistuta, Rume.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le
So a
numéro 9,
chance here, what can they make
le
of it?
numéro 20, le numéro 18. À leur place,
The final moments of a
numéro
game
6.
that has been pretty compelling
Ronaldinho.
overall.
All
Le
they
numéro
need is
19.
one big chance,
Le numéro
and
17.
it may do the trick.
Changement.
Lampard. Costa Curta. It's gone for a throw-in.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Can he latch on to this? And that interception was... He gets big! Goal! Two-goal cushion. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Hai, gue kasih ke Sidro kok.
Lobbed in behind. Played into space out wide. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge. That is a brilliant interception.
Aduh, kalah lagi guys.
Seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, there was a distinct lack of
GG, GG Bang Yus, Bang Yus.
players were trying to do, looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us...
Player PS ngeri-ngeri. Iya sih. Makanya ngeri-ngeri lawan ini. Alah. Gimana nih guys? Ini satu match lagi, satu match lagi. Bang Yus tuh belum oke. Mau main lagi nggak Bang Yus? Gila belum menang nih. Aduh. Yuk 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 yuk. Rodrigo Guardiol. Gila.
So welcome one and all to a
Money up.
picturesque evening here.
Nah itu ya Bang Yus ya itu.
For a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Bang Yus belum beli manajer baru nih.
And joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Flamengo have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking right.
Rasa.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him.
Kalah lagi nih.
So early.
No space, no problem.
Buset.
Just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. Always onto this. Bergkamp. Dembele gets a foot in here. Dembele. That's a little off target. And here's Dembele.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Threads one in. Turan. Played into space. No, that's been intercepted. Vitinha. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. And he shoots! It's fallen kindly here.
Untung ada Bang Dika.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Wah ini Bang L nih, yang kemarin nih, kemarin koop.
That's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful.
Kalah terus nih Bang, gimana Bang?
On the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, it's that.
Sambil muter nendangnya.
And there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Teman-teman kita nendangnya sambil mutar.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. Vitinha, lovely ball and a
Aduh,
real chance now.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Well, they could break here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the pass is intercepted. Seedorf. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Salah.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Lagi males main online. Ini koneksinya lumayan kalau gue kayaknya ya. Koneksi lumayan sih, cuman lawan kok jago-jago nih. Aduh.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's Van Basten. Now it's Messi.
They want to make the most of this.
Aduh, nggak masuk ke dalam.
Dembele. Oh, it's a great ball here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's an imaginative pass. Played into space out wide. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bergomi cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Thuram picks it up out wide. It's a searching pass. That's good vision. Dembele! Goal! Flamengo! Into the lead once more.
Gila, itu link up-nya ya. Terus.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one.
Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vitinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's well seen too.
Buset.
Quite on the same wavelength. Now he's got space here. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Nakamura. Well, that looks a decent ball, and it's been played through. Dembele chasing after it. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Rodri.
Foram
Nicely
indicados
weighted
2
ball.
minutos de
Guardiola
acréscimo.
looking to get on the end of this.
Buset.
Stood up well to him there.
Kecil cuy.
And the first 45 minutes are up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Indonesia jam 2:30 ya. Masih lama lagi.
Substituição.
So off we go once more.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some big
Chance! It's in! What remarkable powers of
Kosong.
recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cleared without hesitation. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way.
Wow.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now, can they get him away? This is Dembele.
Ya, bagus. Bagus Anda berputar.
Cute ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri tries to pass it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Van Basten. Nicely shaped ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's well spotted. Nice looking ball. Spread neatly. Pull it. Struck first time. And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers
Público
forward.
presente
Can't
na
help but read
partida
some
de
of that
hoje.
sometimes.
80.113 espectadores.
Looking for a runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great defending, strong and determined. Ambitious ball here. And he cuts out the supply. Guardiola cuts it
Cuy.
out.
Might want to be careful there.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he's picked it up out wide. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's astray. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Bushing.
Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's found a way through. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Vitinha not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And a chance! And it's Fletcher. Ooh, delicate chip through. Oh, that's nice. That is good strength. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That was good alertness. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, good looking ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, it's Dembele. Fletcher. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Flamengo have their second goal.
Alexis Sanchez pakai juga nih orang.
Camisa 10. Camisa 5. Camisa 37.
Nggak kuat gua.
Deixando o campo para a entrada
Ronaldinho
de
plays it short.
camisa 4.
Aduh,
And
Camisa
now a sudden chance to
97.
counter.
Camisa 18.
That
Camisa
is a little
13.
undercooked.
Ronaldinho.
Not pretty, but it gets
Camisa
the job done.
32.
And it's DeMarco.
Substituição em
wih,
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Sanchez. Cherky. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The most accurate pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's gone backward here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Probing pass. That has ended up in no man's land. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Thuram. And this is Alexis Sanchez. That's a
salah.
and he did make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Ooh.
Played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration.
Seri-seri, GG. Aduh, nggak belum ada menang ini.
To find a winner.
GG.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ada lelah. Capek memang main co-op ya. $4.500. Thank you semuanya. Bang Yes, Bang Dwi, thank you. Kita main lanjut divisi yuk. Nah itu ada Bang L tuh. Nama aslimu siapa Bang L? Ah? Kenapa sih nih? Turu. Nunggu Indonesia, Bang. Indonesia lawan Irak. Position perlu kayaknya kita nih. Turu. Kalau Bang L turu aja Bang. Lagi mau santai nih, menikmati. Gue nunggu Indonesia ya. Kita lihat lah. Babak pertama kita lihat kalau kalah tidur kita. Jam 2:30 betul. Makanya 2:30. Ya baru divisi 3 memang. Tunggu kita nih. Aduh, barnya kok jelek. Sekarang jam berapa nih? Masih 1 jaman lagi ya. Ya 2 atau 3 match lah ya. Muangthong United. WD Mbappe, Alexis. Doan. Musuhnya Arnold Bisaka lagi. Fletcher. Mau nyari Rio ya. Dapatnya Fletcher. Free to play loh ini. Dapatnya Fletcher.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a
Casillas.
real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it.
Let's start. Oh ya.
Worthy
Waduh.
of the setting.
Gue nggak pernah ngafalin nama orang sih.
Well, versatility and work rate have always been the strengths of Darren Fletcher, but he's done all of that in the face down the years of some doubters, Jim.
Yeah, he was criticised when playing in more offensive roles for giving the ball away a little too often.
And a chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Muangthong United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already.
Salah.
Sanchez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball,
Ngeri
but
Denilson.
couldn't quite sort it out. He has found the way through. And this is Gerrard, and that is expertly
buang.
dealt with. And it's Fletcher.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aduh. Udah super cancel tuh padahal.
Now it's Cruyff, Darren Fletcher, and Fletcher! Great effort, but no way.
Lumayan bapuk. Yang bener nih, lumayan apa nih?
Well, that is one
Waduh.
way to stop him. So just a one
Serem mainnya. Mainnya ngeri sih.
1-0 the score. Now then, the ball's come
Sit.
loose. Roberto Carlos with the foul. Looking to play him in. Tries to pass it through. Danielson looking to get on the end of this.
Oke. Oh no. Oh no.
And he's had a hit.
Oke. Gila, Fletchernya ditendang-tendang terus
Straight
loh.
at the keeper.
Punya tendangan jarak jauh apa sih Fletcher?
Has taken on too much there. That isn't one of
Sit.
the areas he thrives on.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Scholes. Menunggu United upping the intensity here, having lost
Bego, jangan dihalangi kau.
They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Irwin. Pull it. That's good vision. Chance!
Pelan Auba.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
And he's intervened well there. No, he's not getting past him there. Julie going face to face with his great rival. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
That's an excellent interception. Julie. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckham. And it's Sanchez.
Malah masuk bego.
Exemplary piece of defending. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Batistuta receiving a good position here. Danielson. Now it's Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here's a man in form. Now it's Batistuta. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Streamingnya makin parah kah? Oh iya kah? Ya sabar ya bang ya, sabarlah.
And for sure,
Kalau gue mainnya sih enak padahal.
Irwin has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Danielson. Menunggu United finding their passes. That is lovely. Scholes. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Hullet. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Oh,
School. Buat mana Bang Yan? Gue gara-gara pakai KP lo DMF gue jadi orkestrator Beckham. Gara-gara KP lo nih.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Shot a goal!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nggak dapet.
To Darren Fletcher. He's looking wide.
Wah.
He can run onto that.
Gak kejar cuy. Gila, kebiasaan 120 fps mantap. Udah mungkin itu bang. DMF kalau pilihannya box to box atau ancor, gue pilihnya anchorman bang. Kalau pilihannya dua itu ya, CMF-nya baru box to box.
They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Danielson. That'll be a throw in.
Mundur Costa Curta.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Mbappe. Pull it. Now Mbappe.
Aduh, asem.
He's on it. Can he get away? Looking for options for movement. Troy.
Wah,
Now this could be a chance.
wah.
Desperate, but it's
Johan Cruyff-nya mesti di trademark nih, ngeri.
Brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's a pretty loose pass. Aims beyond the defence. No way through, so back it comes. Crossed into the middle. And claimed it
Aduh,
back
mati
swiftly.
gua.
Real chance.
Aduh, mati
And
gua.
it's hit the
Aduh,
woodwork
mati gua.
back out.
Wah.
And that has been clubbed away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It was somewhat off target.
Jagain dulu nih. Doan. Strategi kedua. Oh, sebentar. Bentar ya Bang Ian. Nggak bisa di pause lagi soalnya.
Danielson is hearing after that one. And it's Scholes. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Duan.
Aduh, bukan gitu dong.
Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Duan. The right flank here. Scholes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Guangdong United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Aubameyang.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is very well defended. Nicely aimed pass.
Alamak.
He's in a great position here. He's got away. Nicely right.
Aras.
No mistake. There seemed no way back.
Strategi kedua gua.
One moment you're in possession.
Ini.
Next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be
3-5-2.
Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Aduh. Udah unggul.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, this does not
Bisa-bisanya.
shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come loose.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Aduh.
And that's gone loose.
Doan.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks
Solo
like
iya.
the final warning.
Orkesnya solo.
Card.
Emang kenapa lapangan licin ya? Nggak tahu nih orang nih. Ganti siapa dia? Ganti siapa dia? Iya, Bang Tio. Ada apa, Bang?
Substitution on the field.
Setengah tiga. Iya, setengah tiga, setengah tiga.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Coming on the field, number 4, Robert Lewandowski.
Alamak,
Tackles the bar.
Substitution in
Good read,
progress.
needed to be.
dikit lagi tuh pasti.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's...
Can he finish?
Ayuh.
It's
Itu
in.
iya
There is
tahu,
his
Bang. Cuman kan
goal.
gua kan tap marking kan ya.
Well, was he ever going to miss
Nggak apa-apa
that?
lah.
Of course he wasn't.
And his manager
Bukannya main marking ya.
that's the kind of
Tap
interplay
marking
they've
oke
been
lah ya.
working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Nggak apa-apa lah, jagain si Cruyff aja, Johan
Now
Cruyff.
how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. They just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Oh, this shot! Play towards the
Untung.
front line.
Aduh, kakak Ricky.
And here's the chance to counter. Ball comes in.
That's going in strongly.
Aduh, salah gua.
This looks promising. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Biarin tuh Johan Cruyff-nya, kita jagain aja lah.
For this one.
Aduh. Gabriel.
Nice interception, well timed. That pass isn't the best.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Tendang dong.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
3 minutes added time.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. Beckham. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats.
Ya untung. Gila, Division 2 loh. Susah tapi lawannya. Free to play lah itu, free to play. Akun baru. Kita mau coba akun baru. Coba akun baru yuk. Bentar ya. Makanya Bang Tio bikin aja akun baru sih. Tapi nggak tahu ya telat nggak ya. Kemarin gue mainnya soalnya yang itu siapa? Yang dapetin epic 2 biji kan. Gue dari situ tuh bikinnya tuh. Kena scam kenapa Bang Yun? Scam apa nih? Kalah mulu. Sekarang memang lagi susah-susahnya Bang. Yang jago-jago masih pada main. Ini yang mana nih? Ini akun gua nih. Pas dapet siapa nih? PB itu sama kakak ya. Bahaya, 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 bahaya. Wes, aduh, suaranya cuy. Ah iya, bahaya nih. Ada lagunya lagi. Ai, musiknya enak, tapi salah lah kalau streaming mah ke-ban. Halah, lupa gua. Gua udah main belum sini? Oh, belum, 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 belum. Ini akun baru udah kayak gini kok, lumayan ya. Tes yuk, tes. Hunter X Golden. Astaga, gue aja nggak tahu yang mana itu. Makanya gue juga lagi dengerin musik. Aduh, streaming. Ah iya, itu kayaknya bagian itu mesti di apa ya, di silent tuh. Izin tembak, astaga. Pakai akun beginian. Akun baru udah ada Isco. Lah Bang Yan nggak main nih kemarin. Wah, nggak dapet ya kemarin ya. Waduh. Auba tapi Auba dapet nggak? Oh, lawannya Dem. Cuman numpang lewat. Auba dapet nggak Auba? Isco juga nggak gimana gimana banget ya. Nggak main, astaga. Akun baru sih gua, akun baru terpaksa gue mainin. Udah ada Lewi, Hazard. Pokoknya akun barunya dapat dari ini aja. Bebeto kakak aja yang pas ini nih. Aduh, 5 back lagi. Aduh, 5 back lagi. Aduh, 4-3-3 gue begini lagi. Ya udahlah. Wah, Bang Yan nggak main lagi ya. Gue aja Lewis sedang aja gue coba nih biar dapet. 1650 lah sampai 1700.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Let's go.
There's the whistle.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much
Wong cuy. Aduh
Goal! Santos! And
Dia sliding,
Santos
dia
take the
bangun.
lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rijkaard. Rosicki calmly anticipates. Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. Kaka. Looking for the run. And this is Dembele. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've done it! They have heard the
Memang
starter's
asik main
pistol
game.
and come racing out of the block.
Aduh, sorry
Some
guys.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Decent chance! Oh, well played. Barella. Inter Milan are in serious threat of getting... Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Ah.
He's in a great position here. He is through here. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, it's Bebeto. And he's on his way. Kaká. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Waduh.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Dembele.
Waduh.
Van Basten. Brzezinski. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Searching pass he's played there. Aubameyang gets through on his own.
Aduh. Aduh, Auba.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Aduh.
Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Danger averted for now. Now that's well seen
Aduh,
too.
kena cuy.
Well, I
Gua kira
wouldn't
nggak
quite
kena.
advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alisson is the team's great visionary.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Rosicki. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Masuk.
Chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. Barella, Van Basten, coming out.
Spot assistnya dia nyala sih.
Bergomi spots it and intercepts. And he's only too happy to take that back. Passes short and sharp. Rosicki. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's had a shot!
Tuh kan.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Kaka. And it's been played through. And he's lost his man. There's the shot!
Bego kakak, bego,
That's a
bego.
waste.
Inter certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Kakak.
The most accurate pass. And here's Van Basten. And it's Rijkaard. Looking for options. And the shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Gak kuat
Wonderfully
guys.
smooth, smart,
Terlalu ini
and
nih.
slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well,
And it's half-time here. Staggering, just staggering.
Staggering.
Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Hansi Flick.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio. Attenzione, un cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Inter really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Ai, jauh banget cuy.
In acres of space out wide.
Ai.
Rooney. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... And Del Piero!
Yes.
Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Al 51esimo minuto.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. Barella wins the duel this time. Now it's Rooney. Rijkaard. Kaka. And it's Ferdinand. And this is Del Piero. Inter Milan can breathe again. Just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Aubameyang.
There's no
Rapat.
doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Cross to the back post. Chance! And
Asem.
the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And it's Del Piero.
Ya begini ya guys ya. Baru main ya.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Del Piero. Now the delivery. Alexander-Arnold. Kaka. Driving forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Brzezinski. Kimmich receives it in a wide position. Oh, easy pickings there. Kaka. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through?
Buset.
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Santos really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Terlalu beda jauh ya.
And he's forced to go back.
Santos have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for some...
A header!
Panas.
And he hits the net.
Strateginya ya memang cocok-cocokan sih, gimana ya?
Oh, how reality hurts.
Cocok-cocokan juga soalnya.
This is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical.
Kemarin
What a game
menang
this is
lawan
turning out
rank
to be for
1.
him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for
Oh
him.
iya. Kan bukan pakai akun yang ini.
He picks it up out wide. And takes a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Tapi kemarin main event ya.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Santos
Ya memang lawannya
with the
jago
corner.
kali ini ya.
There first. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Ferdinand really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
Lolos aja
turn.
guys, sampai guys.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ya lumayan sih. Ya berarti jago ini
Good
orangnya.
ball, good take. And it's Richie. And here's Aubameyang. Shoots! Oh,
Alamak.
it's hit the post. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Kaka.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And here's Kaka. It's
Alamak.
loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Kaka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Roberto Carlos did well to stay calm there. Goes for a shot!
Yes. Udah lumayan sih sebenarnya sih squad gue sih.
Turan deals with that comfortably. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he finish? Gotta be quick to recover
Ci
this.
saranno 3 minuti di
It's going to
recupero.
go a long way. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Kaka. He has a look up. Barella. Now it's Del Piero. Tries to play it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Into the have very little in the way of excuses here.
Ya sesekali
Simply
ya.
having no answer to a display that was
Sekali lah.
stunning, scintillating, there was to be only one outcome.
Attenzione, il papà del bambino
What are
che
your thoughts
indossa
on
un
today's
asciutto
game then,
di
Jim?
errore.
Strip, dapat kita strip. Turun 9. Ya, lumayan lah. Divisi 2 doang ya? Lanjut. Sekali lagi kali ya. Satu. Rank gak pengaruh lah, yang dilihat gameplaynya. Ya, iya sih. Waduh. Ini dia. Nah, cobalah.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And he absolutely practices what he preaches in that respect.
He does, indeed. And I think he's England's best all-round midfielder of his... And the shots! That's just playing it safe and simple.
Diumpan begitu aja udah langsung repar.
Pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Tries to play it through.
Offside.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Tapi gila ya, gua umpan di situ aja masih kena tuh.
That's a little off target. Kaka. Ricci. Van de Ven gives no quarter whatsoever. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Tevez.
Wah.
Expected better, and so did he. And Tevez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Tevez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Saliba is there to clear. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Rodri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, nice touch. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. And they can counter here. Rosicki.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. That has not gone well. Van Dijk. And it's Kaka. Now, can they get him away? Inter Milan do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Gila.
Now it's Gerrard.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ricci puts his foot on the gas. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's been cut out, well played. Kaká. Ricci. And the pass is intercepted. Tevez. Always onto this. Aubameyang gets through on his own. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now that looks a decent ball. That's Thuram. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Brzezinski. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Aduh, itunya kok.
Defense just about came out
Larinya
on
itu
top,
loh,
but they were
hilang.
certainly tested. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for the run. Goes for a shot! Vadio.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Out towards the flank. Bebeto.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Kaká. Pass somewhat off target. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ricci charging forward, the ball at his feet. Aimed beyond the defence. Aubameyang, and a chance! Goal! Inter! Half-time!
Aku bingung pindahinnya.
What a time to score! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
Memang
One will stick.
orangnya harus sesuai sih, pindahinnya kayak gitu sih.
Peter, you get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Dia lagi yang dapat.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead.
Memang harusnya
and that gives
orangnya
them
tuh harus
something to
apa?
build on
Harus
after the
bisa
break.
multi posisi masalahnya.
How would you review the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Inter Milan are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
They get a throw in. And it's been given away. Yamal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, super ball. And he's away. Bebeto! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy
Pas
themselves to go
levelnya juga
and wrap things
beda
up.
nih, pas level berapa nih orang nih?
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Strong running down that left flank. Bebeto under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ricci. Inter Milan finding their passes. Kaká goes steaming forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's a goal kick.
Halo Bang Rizal, udah malam nih.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 97. Pierre Aubameyang.
Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Hazard.
Ferdinand
Cambio di giocatori.
looking to play him in. Figo. And that could set him on his way. And he's onside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Ricci. And it's Kimmich. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Insigne. And it's been played through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Van Nistelrooy. Real chance! Azar. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Played out wide. Bebeto. And Bebeto!
Oh, Bebeto.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Kaká really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Edmilson. Rodri. And this is Bebeto.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kaká. Rodri. And he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold. Ricci. Knocks it into space. Van Nistelrooy! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Inter really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Kaká. That's very neat. And it's Ricci. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Chance!
Bego.
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Ya, Ya, udah selesai. Jam berapa sih?
That's it for tonight's
Udah jam
match.
segini
Just
nih.
remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside
Oke
me
guys, udah dulu
and
deh
to
guys.
wish you all a very good evening.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo
Sudah mau Indonesia nih. Kita nonton dulu lah. Ya lumayan lah. Oke guys, demikian streaming kali ini. Thank you udah nonton, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe. Kita ketemu di streaming berikutnya guys. Bye guys.